welcome. It is Yvonne here. Welcome to my channel. If it is your first time, my name is Yvonne and I do a lot of different videos, but I do mostly Goodwill outlet hauls when I can. I go to yard sales when I can, thrift stores. I look for items to keep mostly, but I do resell. So also if you're looking for a great handbag, any kind of accessory, that is usually what I look for because it's my favorite thing to look for and to also buy. So that is what I look for. So if you are interested in anything that I might have for sale, I do have some items listed. I also have a video on my channel that I just filmed of items that I'm selling on my Poshmark. If you are interested, my Poshmark is at Orejita Girl, OREJITAGRL. I'm also on eBay under the same username, and I'm now on Vinted also. But I'll tell you about Vinted in a little bit because I'm not sure about it. Anyway, but yeah, I'm on there. So if you're looking for anything, please go check it out. Go see what I have. Make an offer, a reasonable offer. We can haggle on the price in the, counter offer portion of Poshmark. And yeah, and eBay has it as well. So if you are interested, like I said, just go check it out. But I'm drinking some of my Dunkin' cold brew. If you don't know, I love getting free things. Yes, free everything if I could. It is hard, but I do get a lot of free things in the mail. Free samples and things like that. Also, so if you want to know how to get that, I have a video on my channel link down below that you can check out. It's real short, to the point. Tells you how to get the free samples to sponsored ads, which is what I have here that I'm going to show you real quick as well. But I am drinking my, like I said, I got free Dunkin' for a year. So check out the video that I made on that. It's on my channel as well. But I'm drinking it out of my cute little tumbler. It's pumpkin spice themed. It is the only tumbler of this kind that I have, but I got this at the Amazon return bin store that I go to. I think I paid like $2 for it, so not a bad deal, or $1, I don't remember. But it's super cute. I love it, and I'm still using it. I'm drinking Dunkin' cold brew, like I said, with some Starbucks creamer, which is pumpkin spice creamer. Yes, I'm still drinking pumpkin spice creamer. We are in spring, I'm aware. And I put some that I bought at the grocery store, organic sweet cream in there as well, because you can never have enough creamer, right? And so yeah, that's what I'm drinking right now. It's really good. And we have a nice day today. It's really kind of nice and fresh and just right weather. Yeah, but I wanted to come on really just to show you this little sample that I got in the mail. So let's dive in. I'll show you really quickly. This is going to be like a random video, but here it goes. This is what I got. This is by the brand Handbags. It is the special mask inspired by ice, powered by science. So this is in the back. Yeah, so I got this in the mail, and it's just this little packet. Right, so I love getting these little samples to try out. If you are interested in looking this up, this is a very more on the luxury side product. So just an FYI. But like I said, that's why I like getting it free, so I can try it right before I buy it, so to speak. Not that I would buy particularly this item. Because I don't believe I have funding for that, but hey, if maybe, this is a great way also to try it if you were interested in buying from a brand, right, before you invest in your skincare. But I wanted to make a video just to kind of talk about the bags that I'm selling. Yeah, I have a lot of bags that I'm selling, and there's a lot that I think I may declutter more. I don't know. We're gonna see how this goes. I just started again. I have been selling on Poshmark and on eBay for a long time. I started on eBay the year after eBay started, so that is basically when I started on eBay. That's when I started reselling handbags, because I was finding them at a really good price back then. Because back when I was sourcing, or really just buying handbags in general, that I loved and wanted thought others would like also. Uh, they were like really inexpensive, and there wasn't a lot of people buying them at the time. Uh, so I was kind of, you know, just taking advantage of that. And I made a lot of money through my college years, you know, to fund books and fund other stuff that I needed at the time, as a college student. And now, well, if you don't know, I have rheumatoid arthritis. I have RA. I was diagnosed back in like 2016, but I actually had symptoms before then, like I would say about maybe a couple of years more before that. I had symptoms of rheumatoid arthritis that were undiagnosed. I was one of those people that never really went to the doctor because I never really felt sick, as in sick, like, you know, where you have fever or any kind of symptom like that. In the regards of pain, I always just assumed it was work, pain related from work. And it wasn't. It was rheumatoid arthritis already creeping in. And so right now I am selling stuff because there are things that I would like to do and go to, but you know, everything requires money, and I cannot work because of my unfortunate autoimmune disease. So I am trying to, you know, sell here and there because there are other expenses, not just things that I want to do, but other expenses that I have as well. You know, girls got to pay bills, and so that's another thing. Medications, things like that also go to that. So that's why I'm coming on here to tell you that I am selling handbags. I have a couple of handbags listed. One of them was sent to me by my dear friend Marie, and that bag is impeccable. It's a beautiful Michael Kors bag. Oh, it's gorgeous. You need to go look at it on my Poshmark or the video that I made. I did make a video, like I said, on handbags that I was selling, and they're listed. They are all posted already up. So go make an offer on whatever you like. And like I said, sorry, go check them out. If you see anything that you like, for sure go make an offer, like I said, and we'll work out a price on that. I'm also on Vinted, like I was saying. And Vinted is new to me. I was already on Vinted. I made an account way before when I started Poshmark, but I didn't particularly get on Vinted to sell anything as of recently. I did. I'm also on Mercari. I just don't post on Mercari, but I am also on Mercari. But like I said, I don't really post on Mercari. I did post one time on Mercari, but it didn't really sell. It ended up selling on Poshmark, so that's just the way it goes. But yeah, I have some beautiful handbags, and so I said I'll post them on Vinted, but I'm new to Vinted, so I have to put in my information so that they can pay me, because that's what you got to do there. I haven't done that yet. I do have a couple of likes on my bags there, though, so that's kind of hopeful as to whether they will sell. I should hope so. Also, we're in Fiesta right now. Oh, if you are in Vinted, please let me know. Also, I was going to ask if anybody here sells on Vinted or has done Vinted. Please let me know. I recently decided to get back into Vinted, or see if I could sell on Vinted, really, because I saw a video from April from the wait, I don't know what's going on there. Okay, I gotta see what's going on. Anyway, I just got a notification. I was gonna say I got a I saw April from the Space Maker Method. If you don't follow her, April from the Space Maker Method helps people declutter their lives for free. So it's a really good series that I got into recently here on YouTube. So if you want to go check her out, go check her out. I'm not gonna say that I need motivation in decluttering, but sometimes it is hard to let go of things that you really are kind of like have an attachment to. And I have decluttered a lot of stuff, believe me, in the recent of my life. I have definitely decluttered. But if you are into decluttering and maybe you need motivation, I know a lot of people don't, but if you do, or you just want something to watch, definitely check her channel out. But she was the one who talked about Vinted, and that is how I heard about it again. And I was like, well, they don't charge a fee, and that's why I was kind of in a, ooh, if they don't charge a fee, that works. Because the fees is what gets me on Poshmark, and especially on eBay right now. So, but I still have to something on eBay. So hopefully that will sell, but we'll see. We'll see. But all that just to say, check out my bags, please. Okay. And maybe you have somebody in mind that you think would like something, share it out by all means. But I'm also here because I'm thinking of making some other videos on my channel. I have videos already on my channel. Where I do like haul videos, I do sample videos. I think I even have a wallet collection here on my channel. If you want to check that out, I have that on here, I think, as well. Unless I don't. Do I? I don't remember. Anyway. But, I'm probably going to do a video showcasing, because I did a video already. I don't know if you saw it. It was one where I showed how to make Fiesta earrings out of your Fiesta metals. If you don't know, Fiesta's a huge thing here. If you're not local to San Antonio, Fiesta's this huge thing. It's this huge party fundraiser for all the community, really. A lot of organizations make money off of it. And so it really is impactful for the city. And there's a lot of Fiesta medals right now. Like, Fiesta medals are everywhere. I would show you some of the ones I have, but I have them all in my closet, so I'm not going to go get them. But I do have a video, a recent video that I just posted about, and that was my Amos. Come shop with me at Amos. Amos is this big store where you go and you shop for things that are Fiesta party, anything theme party. You'll find there at Amos, and it's a lot of fun. I love going to Amos. It's just a lot of fun. And recently I went to Amos because they did a Fiesta medal giveaway. That is what I posted, and you just had to basically line up like 2 hours before the line started, and show up, line up, and then they were going to give you took books. You had to take books for kids. That was the stipulation. And you donated 5 books. They were going to give you the Fiesta medal from the Battle of Flowers Parade, which is a really nice medal, and they were also going to give you $10 to shop at Amos. I mean, come on. That's a win-win. You're already going to shop at Amos. You know you are if you're local. Why not do it, for the kids? So that is what I did. And so I went and donated some great books, and I was able to get a Fiesta medal and $2 to Amos, which I did already spend. So that's fun. But like I said, go check out my video that I did on that, because it's a really fun store. I really just enjoy going to that store. Also, I was gonna say, I did make, like I said, a video on how to make Fiesta metal earrings out of your metals, Fiesta metals. So you want to see that, I did post that already on my TikTok. My TikTok is at Luxury Handbag Cheapskate, and I also posted it on my reels on my Instagram, so go check it out. But I think I'm going to make a video on some jewelry that I have for Fiesta that I've collected over the years, just a bunch of jewelry. So if you want to go see that, definitely go check it out. If you want to see that, let me know and I'll do it. I'm sorry, getting a notification and it's telling me I don't know what, and I'm like, what? So yeah. So I wanted to say that I'm probably going to make a video on my Fiesta jewelry that I have collected over the years. So if you want to see that, definitely check it out. Because I'll probably be posting that soon, maybe this week. I just had to film it. Hopefully it won't be that long. And I'm also doing a video on some jewelry that I got at the Goodwill outlet. Yes, I know I've been saying I'm going to do that video, but it is coming. It is coming. It is just a lot for me to just sit and film, and then my phone just doesn't have memory, and that is what I used to film. I would use my computer But the computer I currently have, not that it's not a good computer, it is. It's just the way the desk is situated. It doesn't allow me to do the desk view that I want to do for filming. So, because there's not enough room on my desk. So, in other words, I will have to basically film with my phone. And so that is what I'm going to do. And yeah, so just look forward to that video. It is coming. I did find some great jewelry at the Goodwill outlet. It's just always a mystery what you will find at the Goodwill outlet. You just never know. I heard one time, you know, when I was there, about a man, a girl told me about a man who just kind of, you know, would go to the bins and he would look, right as he walked in, he was the first one in, and he would specifically look for jewelry or search through purses or you know, whatever, to see if there was money. He wouldn't look like for brands, or he would just look basically for money, right? Credit cards, money, gift cards, whatever's in the purse. And he would look for jewelry. And he walked in, and it just so happened they had this jewelry box sitting there, and it was full jewelry, and he took it. I didn't see that, but that's what I heard. So it's possible to find, you know, something great at the bins. That's why I saw a video from somebody recently on TikTok, and they said that the bins here sucked, and I thought, really? And the girl was really like upset. She was just like, I don't know why I came. These bins are not going to be good. And she just rambled on about it. And, you know, and then walked out, you know, and said in the video that she didn't find anything, that everything was just, like, and I'm thinking, what were you expecting? I don't know what you were expecting. Like, it's not always good. I will tell you, because I used to go all the time. But, there are days when you just walk out and you're just like, oh my God, wait, did I just find that? Like, pinch me, I found that. Oh my God, I found that. That's mine. Like, I have it in my hand. And I paid literally nothing for it. So yeah, there's days like that. And so I have videos like that coming on my channel as well that I will be posting. And you are going to be shocked at some of the items that I found. I have found Marc Jacob bags. They're really nice ones that I did already sell. Sorry. That's why you need to follow me on my Poshmark, because that's where those things got listed. And they were very nice bags. I should have kept them, but you know, I can't keep every bag that I find that I like, because I'm running out of room in my closet. So there's that. And right now I have to, like, basically go through my closet and see all of the bags that I have and go through them and see which ones I like, which I don't like. If you want me to make a video on, like, my handbags, and maybe just showing a few maybe that I might get rid of or something, or might put them on my Poshmark, definitely let me know and I will make a video on that. I don't get a lot of comments, so I don't know if people actually watch. I know I have subscribers. Thank you to those who subscribe, and thank you to those who watch as well, because I feel sometimes like, who would watch, you know, just me talking random. Right now I'm sitting here with my cat. She's my company for the day. Right, Cookie? Cookie. She would not come over here. She is just content, relaxed on her own over there on the couch. And so that is what she's doing right now. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here and just talk about that, and talk about maybe some videos that I have coming up. Because like I said, Fiesta season is coming up, and Fiesta is all the rage here. Everybody's shopping for it. Everybody's buying things, buying this, buying that for it. I feel like every time I turn it on, somebody's already at some little boutique buying all this Fiesta gear and Fiesta wear and shoes, and you know, and outfits and stuff. And I did go to the Goodwill. It's the one downtown. If you don't know, the one downtown is the one that has all the Fiesta stuff right now, the Fiesta clothing. So if you're looking for a Fiesta fit, definitely go to the one downtown. That's where they're gonna have your little Mexican tops, your Mexican dresses, your cute little clothing. They had a really nice top that I really wish I would have had bought, but it was expensive. Goodwill. You know, I couldn't justify the price on it. It was a big size as well for me, So I had to leave it, but it was a really nice embroidered like a top. Really, it was actually a shirt, but since it was oversized, you could have worn it as a dress if you were smaller. And it was really pretty. It was really nice embroidery all over. It was one of those boutique ones, you know, from those boutiques online. So yeah, I wish I would have bought it. Anyway, but they have a lot of stuff right now at the Goodwill downtown, all the Fiesta stuff, all the Fiesta fits. I did get some Fiesta shoes, which if I can, I will insert a picture here. There were some Mickey Mouse shoes that are from the 90s, and they're so cute. I cannot wait to wear them. I'm gonna wear them for Fiesta, and hopefully my feet would not kill me, because I cannot be that cute girl that wears cute shoes anymore that much because of my RA. But I'm still gonna try, even if I have to put an insole in them or something. And we'll see how it goes. But yeah, so if I don't share the shoes here, I've definitely filmed a video on them. So I'll put them in a little short. How about I put them in a short here on YouTube? Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll put them in a short here on YouTube, and you will see them there, because I don't know if I'll be able to put them in here, because I want to put this video up and not edit it. So definitely keep an eye out for that. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. I was up too early this morning. I got up super early. I went to go get a Fiesta medal this morning, which was a lot of fun, but also a little bit too early. Like I said, when you want Fiesta medals here, you literally have to get up 2 hours, be there 2 hours ahead of time, sometimes 3. So if the medal giveaways are at 9, you literally have to be there by at least maybe 6. But I've seen people that get there at 4:30. So yeah, people will get there literally at 4:30 with their Bill Miller, Whataburger, you know, food, and just, yeah, they're just gonna be there. So it's a free medal, right? I guess everybody loves medals. I know I do, and I've gotten quite a bit of them that are free. So I'm just saying, I've been in those lines and had all the fun, and I'm having all the fun this year. Yeah, so this is the month of my birthday, so I'm excited for that. Not excited to get older, but just excited because it is going to be my birthday month, and I get all the birthday freebies as well. So if you don't follow the freebie guy, I've told you to follow the freebie guy. Go to the freebie guy. Go look up on his, just go to his, don't even go to the Facebook, just go in general, type the freebie guy birthday freebies, and you're gonna get a long list of all the freebies that you can get on your birthday. There's a lot of things you can get. For a lot of them, you will have to have the app, so just be aware for that. I recently signed up for a lot of new ones. I signed up for Bojangles. It's a place that sells like chicken tenders, things like that, and they make the supposedly really good biscuits. So I signed up for that, and they send me for my birthday a free blueberry biscuit, and they also send me a free sandwich for signing up. So like I said, If you're not signed up for these things, definitely sign up. I recently turned my friend into, one of my friends here, into a little freebie person, because she was like, oh my god, I went out to the app for McDonald's and I got all these things, and I was like, really? And she was like so excited to get deals at McDonald's. And so yeah, definitely there are deals to be had out there. You just have to, like I said, look for them. If you are thinking of doing the freebies for your birthday, my suggestion, my advice is sign up a month ahead before your birthday month, a month ahead. There are a lot of good ones. I've gotten some before. I've gotten some great ones. I've already got Madewell. I have one from J. Crew already. So I'm ready to shop on there as soon as I can. Find the time to just look around and see what they have, and I will shop there. So yeah. But yeah, I think that's the video. I don't want to, I've already talked for a while. But I hope you enjoyed this kind of content. I never make a video like this, but I wanted to just kind of do a video and just basically promote my handbags that I have for sale, really, and talk about, other videos that I'm thinking of doing. Possibly, maybe I'll make some Fiesta related content here and there when I can. I don't really film a lot in Fiesta, but and I'm not one of those content creators that does like content. I don't do any of that. I don't get invited to any of the content creator things, because my channel is basically just what I like to talk about and what I like to do. And I think when you start doing that, it just it puts a lot of pressure, I think, on the fact that you're there and you have to make content, and I don't know. I haven't done that yet, so I don't want to get into that. But I see a lot of others that do it, and I think that's great. I like watching them. So that's just me. I like watching them. But I am trying to post a little more on my TikTok, just to kind of get my content out there as far as my YouTube channel, maybe, and stuff, and maybe somebody will come watch and subscribe to me just rambling on about stuff. And if you have stayed for this long of a video, thank you so much. Put the little piñata emoji, because we're in Fiesta mode after all, so they don't know that you watched me. Yeah, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I will let you go because I am currently going to be enjoying this coffee, and I don't know what else I'll be doing, but enjoy my coffee. And I'll be probably watching my YouTube videos, but look forward to the videos that I will be posting. I may post videos on my Fiesta medals, maybe too, eventually, once I stop kind of collecting or whatever, or maybe I'll do it after Fiesta. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and check out my Poshmark, eBay, Vinted, at Orejita Girl on all 3 of those platforms. So check me out. Everything is linked below in the description. And and I'm also gonna do a video, before I forget, on how to save money on your grocery, by doing Ibotta, and by doing Fetch, Ibotta, and your grocery apps, whatever grocery apps you have. You can also save money on there, believe it or not. And I want to make a video on that too, but that's going to be separate. That's probably going to be after Fiesta, because Fiesta right now is a thing, and it's taking up all of my time. But I will make a video on that. But all my links are down below for those platforms. If you want to sign up, it would help me if you sign up using me, because you get points and I get points on those platforms, basically. So that's why I'm mentioning them. But yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Comment, like, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.